Welcome to Homework Lib.
Let's work on the shorter diagonal first. If we think of this as a triangle, we can find the angles D and B, since there are 180 degrees in a triangle, and we know 32 of it. That leaves 148. And this is an isosceles triangle, which means angles B and D have to be congruent. So half of that is 74 degrees each. Now, we can then find dB, since it's opposite the angle, using the law of sines. We can say that BD over the sine of 32 is equal to 14 over the sine of 74. The side over the sine of an angle is proportional to the side over the sine of the opposite angle of another pair of sides. Okay, so cross multiply the sine 32 and you're solved for the shorter diagonal. Make sure your calculator is in degree mode, and then 14 sine 32 over sine 74, I think. Yep. And you get 7 point, let's see, round to the nearest tenth, 7.7. We can play this same game with the longer diagonal. And the diagonals do not bisect. Actually, the diagonals would bisect because this is going to be a rhombus. And so we can think of this as 148 degrees. And we can find the longer diagonal, AC over the sine of its opposite angle, 148, and that's going to be in proportion to, for instance, 14 over the sine of 32. So cross multiply the sine of 148 and you'll have AC, 14 sine 148 over the sine of 32. And we get 14 exactly.